What's going on, guys? Venomous Lightning here, and today we are hopping in Evolve. I decided to play like Evolve because it was free to download for Xbox Live Gold. So I saw it and I'm like, alright, that's a pretty cool game to play. So I did. So anyways, I'm just showing you now just like a little bit of gameplay. I'll do a little bit of commentary and yeah, so on and so forth. Anyways, right now I'm showing you different monsters, and each monster has like their special ability, their own design. I think it's actually a pretty cool game. You should go download it right now. Go do it. Do it. Do it. Okay. Anyways, so each monster has its own ability and its own tactic on fighting the hunters. And the hunters are, well, they are hunters. They're trying to kill you, and you don't want that. Anyways, so my personal favorite monster is the Gorgon, whatever. And because it's a giant spider and it's cool to play, is one of my biggest fears. Anyways, so I like to pick the Gorgon. It's fast, it's like cool to play as, it's creepy. Anyways, so I'm just gonna be going over what I'm doing in this gameplay, and also at the end of the video, it's gonna cut off the gameplay because the recording stopped for some reason, and I didn't really feel like recording anymore. I was gonna take up way too much storage. So let's actually hop right in this, shall we? Gorgon versus the hunters. I was actually playing online, but there's only one person that showed up in the lobby, so I'm like, alright, I'll just face bots then. So the Gorgon's abilities are Acid Spit, which is X, which is, you can see at the top, which my health bar, which is red, and Spider Trap, which is good for like dragging away hunters and slowly devouring them, which is actually pretty cool. It's kind of like your own little baby you shoot out of your butt. Anyways, and Web Snare. It slows down the hunters and it, like, you know, ruins their day, which is actually pretty good for combos. And the objective of the game is you gotta eat all the wildlife in the area, or not all of it, but you gotta eat as much as you can and evolve. The blue circle bar, as you can see when I slowly eat something, is slowly gaining. That's my evolve bar. Once that hits max is when I can actually evolve. So I like to play it safe by, you know, keeping my distance away from the hunters. And also watch out for birds, because birds will alert you where you are, and it shows on the hunter's HUD where the birds are alerted and tells you whether I killed something there or I just ran across them and scared them. Birds are usually just going to be on the ground and just going to be a total nuisance, and it helps out the hunters to find me. So I'm actually almost, I guess, more than 75% of the way there on evolving, and that's actually a pretty cool thing to do, is to like swing your webs around. Ooh, and this thing I'm about to eat right now is a buff. It's like a red circle with like a little white center. That's like an animal with a buff. Each animal has a certain buff. Like that one gave me, I think, ability cooldown. And so it really helps out when you're in battle, because the abilities can really help you out for on the attack. So I can evolve right now. And that's actually also cool because I can stick onto walls, make my own like spider web. But actually, you know what? I'm gonna go evolve right over here. Yeah, I can just crash through that door. Kool-Aid Man, oh yeah! Anyways, I gotta stop. I really do. So climb up this and evolve, which make sure hunters don't get through. I'm gonna evolve. So evolving helps out increase your special abilities for your monster. You can only like go to max of 3. I like to like max out, like totally max out my Acid Spit, because Acid Spit's really good for damaging the hunters. And the Spider Trap leads them away in case if I need to like escape or if they're following me. And the Web Snare is good for the combos, like I said earlier. And so, I just wanted to point out that it's a fun game. You should go download it. And so, I'm gonna eat this wildlife, gain some armor. If you didn't know, the armor is above my health bar at the top. And on the top left, it shows that there's a dropship coming. And dropships, excuse my language, dropships like respawn the hunters if they completely die. You have to get a hunter down 2 times and then get him down like a 3rd time just to kill him. And so dropship respawns the hunters. That's if there isn't a special hunter on your side that can instantly respawn or just reduce the time. So I'm gonna attack Abe right here, and Abe is the trapper. He can slow me down, so I don't want that. Get him down a little bit. Just get him down once, and then get out of here. Put some spider trap down so they can't follow me. Eat a little bit, gain some armor. So, yeah, eat a little bit more. I need to evolve. Alright. Climb. Make sure I'm not learning any birds. Oh! Why didn't I not get him? There we go. Eat. Also, crouching is also good for hiding your tracks. And tracks could be, well, they're tracks. They lead right to where you are. So you might not want to do that. As you can see when I smell, smelling is really good for seeing where wildlife is or the hunters. So let's acid spit this guy. The name of this animal that I'm eating right now is called a mammal bird. There's actually there's a lot of variety of monsters or just like alien wildlife. So it's kind of like in the future and aliens start taking over wildlife. So I'm gonna see if I can get out of here, make sure they don't damage me. Evolve again. I might actually go to the same spot to evolve. Let's make sure they're not following me. Alright. Traversals like that. Traversal is just like the web sling I just did just now. It helps me get around the map faster, like that right there. And so everything about this monster I just love because how creepy it is. Like, look how he's crawling. That's just, I mean, she actually. It's a she, guys. So don't write that in the comments. I did not assume its gender or her gender. Put a spider trap so they don't get me while I'm evolving. Alright, so I'm gonna get acid spit to max and then get 2 mimics. Mimic is kind of an RC-XD from Call of Duty, but in this game. So it's like a remote control explodey thing. Yeah. You just got to you're the one that's controlling it, so you get close to the hunters, and it's really good for groups. So now that I got the trapper down, of which that giant blue thing, like giant blue wall appeared, that's the mobile arena. And so those are actually really bad in case if you're trying to get away with low health. And let's try to take down, oh yeah, this is the power core. You have to destroy this in order to win, either that or kill the hunters. But if I don't do that or the other one and the hunters kill me, then I lose. And so I'm gonna actually get on the attack a little bit right here. Uh-oh, my armor's down. I gotta get out of here. Let's get some mimic, just damage a little bit. Alright. Damage him a little bit more, and he's about to go down. Come on. Alright, just destroy a little bit. Oh god. They're slowing me down. Alright, I gotta get out of here. I really have to get out of here. Come on. Oh my god, I'm so slow. I'm so slow. Alright, climb. I'm gonna use your traversal, get out of there faster. Smell, see if there's any wildlife I can eat. See if I can loop around just to get to the power core. And so, this is actually near the end of the video of which it cuts off. So, I wanted to say, I gotta switch it up a little bit instead of just doing Overwatch. And so, I just wanted to say, like, comment, subscribe, and always stay afraid.